And now, starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the center position, 7 feet, number 11, Jackson Hayes. Starting at power forward, 6'8", number 28, Louis Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at point, 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic. Starting at the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Looking at the starting five for Boston. The perimeter pair, White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
White, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with JJ Redick. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And that one's good. Porzingis.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Now Holiday. Outside, Brown. A shot from the high post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. White, the pass to Tatum. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Up top, Brown. Check by James. The putback. It's good on the putback.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, here's Doncic. Holiday grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Brown
passes to Tatum. Pass pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one's good. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
Look, this dude is well-built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. In for Los Angeles.
Breakers, make some noise.
Here's Doncic. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the Logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Hayes, the pass to James. Sinks it from distance.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
And here's Tatum. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Connects checked in for Reed. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Now here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. It's Brown on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Lakers trail by 4. James outside. Going inside. And it's James with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Horford. Launches it from deep. James with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And he's going for the oop here. To the right side. Hayes for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Brown can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. It's good from the top of the key. Porzingis has got 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Outside Holiday. Up and over Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Lakers shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Outside Finney-Smith. And it's finished off by Hayes.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
And the previous play is underway.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Boston trailing. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at small forward.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Vincent. Lets it go from 11. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Goodwin's checked in.
Jordan Goodwin.
Tatum with it. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Pritchard. Who poked away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. From deep, Reeves gets the 3 ball to go. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Celtics trail by 3. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Pritchard. Missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Lakers shooting pretty well at 45%. Reeves and his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
First one falls for him. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Vincent. Now Craig. No points yet, just 3 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Craig. Operating inside, Porzingis.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Vincent outside. Inside, here's Finney-Smith. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. Hauser passes to Pritchard. From the high post. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. Now here's Reeves. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter. The Lakers lead by 6. Left side Reeves. They grab their own miss. And it's Hachimura missing. Boston's shooting has been great this game. 58%. Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for the team.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Finney-Smith. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. To the paint. Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Doncic passes to James. Pass to Goodwin from behind the arc. Rebound Boston. 1:02 left in the second period. White against Doncic. Here's Holiday. Got it. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
And Doncic launches from deep. It's hauled in by White. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. That ties the game. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
James outside. On the wing, Hachimura. There's 21 seconds left in the second period.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. Holiday against Doncic. Over Holiday. Money from 17 feet out. Doncic has got 9.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move? Almost converts despite the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw no good.
Shooting for Boston, Drew Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead, up 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot in the arena. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And there's James from the arc. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over to the left wing. Outside Holiday. Over Doncic. That one's wide left. The Lakers in the lead. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake. He is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to White. And here's Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And that's going to be a travel.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Reeves finds Doncic over Holiday, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Doncic has got 11.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Brown passes to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Tipped away. Tatum with a steal. For the tie. And he gets that one. 6 points for him.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Reeves against White. And there's James from the arc. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Outside Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
James outside. They need this. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
A nice shot by Tatum.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Over Hayes. Rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done.
Drops in the 3.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Here's White. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers trail. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter here. James can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Holiday. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Holiday's got 6 points.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Get up, get down. It's your Lakers.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Finney Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And connects subbed in for James. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Hits it from the high post. He's got 13.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Pass to Pritchard. Brown with it. 50 seconds left in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now Doncic. Back to Reeves. To the inside. For the tie. Boston pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Hauser. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's Cornette. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Outside, Brown. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Boston out in front, up 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Here it is, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Lakers trail by 5. On the floor for Boston, we've got Jason Tatum, Torrey Craig out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Here's Hauser. Here's Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's James. LeBron fires one down.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Celtics lead by 3.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to James. To tie it up. There, LeBron for 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Hachimura against Craig. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Pritchard. Out left to the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Los Angeles making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday is checked in. The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside, Finney-Smith. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Celtics shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Horford. Tatum with it. Vincent picks him up. Here's Pritchard. It's deflected. It's 2-on-1. Here's Goodwin. The shot's good on the assist by James. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound Boston.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Hauser. Left side Holiday. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Releases. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. James inside. He's covered by Holiday. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one on Tatum. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Porzingis for three. Oh, KP with the three.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. PA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Hachimura from long range. The Lakers with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Holiday against Doncic. The shot, Tatum. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Pass to Tatum. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
The shot by James, no good. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Back to White. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great feed.
Los Angeles ball.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, there's the alley.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
Give yourself a big round of applause.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James outside. Hachimura outside. Off target from downtown. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Sinks the tray.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Holiday. Up top Brown. And the shot goes in.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. James has got 23 points.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
They get the rebound. Here's Holiday. The kick out to White. Second chance effort. He takes it in. And he lays it up and in.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
James against Brown. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm. Whew.
Here's James. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Holiday. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. The shot by Reeves, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. And they take the lead.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
James against Brown. And it's in. And here's Holiday. Brown inside. James is there. And he sinks it.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
On the court, your
James finds Hayes. And he buries it.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Hayes against Tatum. 5 on the clock. He connects!
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
the paint. Here's Doncic. Count it!
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Let's make some noise. We are a sixth man.
Holiday finds White. Back to Holiday. It's off. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Stand up and get loud.
It's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. We know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
I mean, it was, intense. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. And they just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.